I would do a video about how I've prepared for my Kiltwalk, which is a walking marathon. It's 26 miles or whatever that I'm doing for charity. So I thought I'd show you what I've got packed in my bag for the day and mention the other kind of preparation things I've done. So I basically started by going for walks. So 2 6k walks a week, and then trying to fit in longer walks at the weekend, which have been more difficult because just to get free time away from the children. Or I had always planned to take Alyssa in the wheelchair out for some of these walks, but her mood just hasn't allowed. So I've had less preparation walking wise than I would like, but I'm just going to have to hope that I'll be fine. The other thing I did to prepare was go to see a podiatrist because I have really funny feet. I thought they were completely deformed, but I am assured by my podiatrist that they are normal. And the main thing about my feet is that 1, I have high arches, and 2, I have a very broad foot, which I did know. So the advice he's given me is that I'm going to go and get my arches taped because I have high arches and because I'm quite flexible, I go over my ankles all the time. So he tapes them up in a way that does not allow that. So that's really useful. I'm not going to cope over and pull my muscles or sprain my ankle within the first 5 minutes. So that's really good. So that's one thing ticked off. The other thing he advised me, it's a bit late for this event, but in future, I know I have a wide foot. I struggle to get shoes of any kind or trainers that are comfortable and fit well. This is apparently because all women's shoes come in a B, the width, remember back to your Clark's days, the width is a B. All men's shoes come in a D. So I'm going to buy men's trainers and they'll be the same length, but they'll be wider and they'll be super comfortable. And some trainers you can get in a wider fitting, so they would be like an E or whatever. So I'm really looking forward to buying a new pair of trainers that I'm going to just feel so comfortable in straight away, until I've normally my trainers I have to bash them about a bit and wear them, and then when they start to probably lose support is when they start to feel comfortable because they're looser. So that was a revelation, and I'm quite excited to go trainer shopping. Other prep I had is I have trouble with my knees. I'm pretty sure it's like the start of arthritis. There's arthritis in my family, and being overweight doesn't help that, and the fact that not only am I lifting my own overweight self, I'm also lifting an 8-year-old as well. Bending up and down, my knees totally crunch. But they don't normally cause me that much problems. But with the walking, I totally noticed it. So I went to get some cod liver oil because I thought that's what you needed for joints, but I got this instead. It's called GoPo Joint Health, helps maintain healthy flexible joints, and it's made from 100% natural rose hips. And I love it. It's really good. I've been taking, I think to start with, for weeks 3 to 5 you take 3 capsules twice daily, and then to maintain that you take 2 capsules twice daily. So I've been taking the 3 twice a day, and I don't know if it's helping, but it certainly isn't doing me any harm, and yeah, need all the help I can get. The other thing I bought, I was on a longer walk, and after about mile 5 I started to feel, I have one knee that's worse than the other, and I started to feel it really being painful. So I popped on one of these. So it's a neoprene knee support from Oppo, breathable neoprene, 100% cotton lining, and it looks like this, very sexy. And I wasn't sure about it, and I thought, oh, I'll give it a go. I'm sure it says it's provides compression for weak or overstressed knees, retains body heat to warm knee joint and increase blood circulation, helpful for post-operative knee problems, strains or arthritis, minimises potential to future injuries. So on my walk I stopped and I found like a public toilet, and I put this on my right knee, which was sore, and I carried on walking, and it felt immediately better. I didn't have pain for the rest of the walk, and once I'd finished that walk, which was I think about 14 miles, I was fine. I felt great. The next day my left knee was sore, and that's the knee that I hadn't worn a support on. So for the day, I have another one, and I'm just going to put them both on and stomp off with both my knees supported. So yeah, it helped me. It did feel funny, it felt a bit, I had to get used to it, but that's fine. What else? So I think now we're on to, oh, I have to, yeah, we're on to the what I'm packing in my bag. So again, following the knee worry and pain, I'm packing some ibuprofen gel, deep relief joint pain, just in case. But hopefully, so that's the tube. I'm going to pack that without the box. Hopefully I won't need it, but if I do, it's there. The other thing I'm going to take are my migraine tablets, just in case. Again, I have had a headache when walking, I think from dehydration, so I have to make sure I'm going to keep my water up. Take water. And the other thing, where's my other? I'm going to take some, oh, I put it in my Wonder Woman purse that I got from my cousin Jackie. So I'm going to take some ibuprofen, some plasters, you know, in case, and Burt's Bees. I live by this stuff. Where's the thing? This stuff is the only lip balm that helps. I find anything with like Vaseline or paraffin in it just makes my lips worse and more dry. But this is natural beeswax. I think it's about £4, so it's a bit more expensive, but it's the only thing. If I have chapped lips, put it on and they're immediately better and they don't need more. I bought Compeed blister plasters in varying sizes, just in case. Again, I haven't had a blister yet, so hopefully that won't happen. Oh, the other thing, my podiatrist told me I was all for buying fancy walking boots because I thought I needed the support, but with this taping, I'm just going to wear my trainers. He says they just need to be light and comfortable, so we're going to go ahead and wear the trainers, so that's cool. I also have my doTERRA Deep Blue Blend. This is a bit like Deep Heat, but it's all natural essential oils, and rub that on like my back when I get it sore from lifting Alyssa and things. So I'm just going to take it with me. So that's my little pack. I'm going to take some tissues and some baby wipes, because when I have been on a long walk, it's nice to have like a little freshen up. If you're stopping for the bathroom, you do feel sweaty and minging, so yeah, quick baby wipe and some nice cool spray deodorant. Yeah, that on my walk as well, I was spraying it up my back and under my boobs, and it kind of cooled me and made me feel a lot better, so I'm going to take a can of that with me. On my short walks, I've been using really low factor 8 suntan lotion stuff, so, but on the day I'm going to use like proper water resistant. This is 15. I'll probably take the 30, but yeah, suntan lotion just in case. I mean, I hope it's sunny. I've been so lucky with all my walks. It's been really sunny up here, so it would be great if Sunday was the same. What else have I got? Right, so now we're into snacks. Apparently, full fat juice, you have to have some. So I don't like Coke or anything. So I'm having some Fanta, which is like such a back to your life as a kid on holiday. You always drank like Fanta and stuff. So I'm delighted with my Fanta. Apparently you need a salty snack. I don't like salt and vinegar crisps or anything because the vinegar nips. So I've got some salted peanuts because I think they're going to be quite full of energy as well. And some flapjacky things. I'll maybe take some extras, I don't know. I've got some oatcakes that were in my bag from before anyway. Some, they're like fruity oatcakes. And I might take something like a bagel with peanut butter or something like that to keep me going. But I think there are food stops and things on the way. What else have we got here? Right. I won't be taking my purse, but I'll take some money just in case, because I can't go anywhere without money, just in case. The other thing I have, spare socks. And apparently I have to take Vaseline to put in between my toes and stuff like that to make sure they don't rub. So that's just in case as well. And I'll be taking a spare set of clothes in case I get soaking wet or really sweaty or whatever, freshen up. I also have my lanyard thing that I have to wear, my little Kiltwalk map that came with the walking pack, and I will be wearing my kilt on the day with my Charlie House t-shirt because I'm walking for Charlie House to raise money, which is a local charity that helps loads of families we know, including ourselves, with sibling support, activity groups. They do the annual holiday trip to Kielder that you may have seen a video on, that I help Kielder with their Easter appeal. So yeah, we love that. We're so grateful to Charlie House. They do so much for us, and we've met so many lifelong friends through it. Yeah, it's a great charity that really, really, really improves our life. So that, I'm really proud to be wearing my big orange Charlie House t-shirt. Finally, oh, I'll show you my bag. I got this proper, like, comfortable straps bag just from M&M Sports. It was like 20 quid. It's a Burgess one. I think it has space for one of these camel packs, but I'm not as fancy as that, so I shall just be having my water. But it's got like a strap that goes across your chest and stuff, so I've been wearing it when I've been walking. It's been really comfortable. And the last thing I have done in preparation is got some Epsom salts for a bath for when I'm finished. I think I'll probably chuck the whole lot in. After my long walks, I have been having Epsom salt baths, and they do feel really good. So I mean, I'm a fan of these anyway. I use these for the kids and myself. I love it. So, and they're really cheap, home bargains. It's like £2.99 or something like that for this big bag. I think for aching muscles, it's like half. It's a kilogram bag, and you can put in up to 500 grams for muscle aching and stuff like that. So yeah, I shall be using that as soon as I get home. And I think that's really it. If you've got any advice or have walked one of these before, give me a shout if there's anything I've missed. I think I maybe need some kind of chocolate or sweeties or something like that as well. I mean, I'm loving the permission to embrace carbs the night before and the day of. I'm loving that. Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to finishing it. I hope it goes really well and that nobody gets hurt. We're in quite a big team, so yeah, I think we're gonna just keep each other going, and no matter how sore our feet are, we're just gonna carry on walking. So that's my little preparation video. If you've got anything to add, yeah, I would love to get any advice for the day. I think other things I should probably be taking are, I've got a hairband coming as well, because my hair gets right in the way, and I shall be taking my new aviators there in the car, so I'll be taking them as well, and a hat. And oh, I have a waterproof, I don't know where it is, but I have a big spotty, I used to wear it at music festivals. It's a big, like, down below my knee length poncho that's covered in polka dots, and it just goes over everything and you just stay dry. So I've got that to take in case it's raining, but hopefully not. Oh, my feet have got pins and needles because I'm on my knees. So yeah, that's it. If you've got anything to add, please let me know and wish me luck. And if you would like to sponsor me, you're totally welcome. There is a link to my donation page on my Instagram account in the bio. And if you don't follow Instagram, you can send me a message or whatever, and I will get that link to you. Or if I can, all the fancy bloggers say, I'll put it in the description box. Maybe I'll give that a go. I'll try. So yeah, all advice and donations, totally welcome.